So I parked. But I had to get out because YouTube talking about I went against some type of guideline. But anyway, so what I was saying is so I basically told myself, and when I go out there, I be nervous. I don't be wanting to tear my stuff up, and I don't want to tear nobody else stuff up. And I drive slow, but sometimes I pick it up. But anyway, I guess they yeah, let me get my house keys. I could go in. Y'all want to see I parked. I did a pretty good job. One day I'm gonna be able to do better than that. I think some Lincoln. I ain't gonna lie. If it ain't water, it's some Lincoln from under here. Okay. Let me get out. I don't know. I guess I can't motherfucking sit in the car. YouTube, YouTube is something. They say you gonna get restricted. They gonna ban my live. It be like that. I must got a blessing on the way. You know when the devil start bothering, you must got a good blessing on the way. What did I want to get out? I'm finna go in. I'm finna go upstairs, guys. So I wanted to do a reading for y'all. Damn, I got my. So okay, let me tell y'all. So this is what I was trying to say. When okay, y'all want to see the part? Let's see. I'm gonna show y'all the part. I think I did pretty good. Cause I don't need y'all. I be teaching myself. And when I went to the driving school, every man was a man teacher. He was a mean fucking teacher. I wish I would have had a woman to teach me because when I went and took my test to get my license, it was a little old lady. She was like 100 and something, maybe 92. And she was like, let them cars go around you fast. Let them tear their stuff up. You don't do the same and keep air between the car. I think she set me up for failure with that air stuff because when I keep the air between the car, people just take a run over me. They just jump in front of me and jump in front of me. And now I'm at the back and people thinking that I'm sweet. And then like with the turning, I be trying to turn like close to the curb like this, y'all. I don't know, but I should have went and got Princess, or I should have called one of my friends and then maybe we could be together. But everybody telling me they have anxiety too when it's driving. Let me get my purse to go up. I'm gonna go on up, y'all. I was gonna do y'all a reading, but I don't even think I could do a reading in the car. Shit, the way YouTube acting, baby. I'm gonna take these cards up. YouTube just. Somebody reported my live, or YouTube just came and reported my damn live. I don't know what I did wrong. They sure reported my stuff. I don't think I need. Let's see. I ain't gonna take all of these upstairs because I be doing little readings in the car. But I'm finna get out of this car because y'all talking about reporting my live and warning. Nah, I ain't even drive. I see people on YouTube driving all the time. Yeah, I told y'all something had happened over here. Put my little Cheetos back. This is what I was trying to say. So the parallel is kind of harder for me. I pulled in pretty good, so I'm proud of myself. But the driver, y'all. I just be praying, and then this lady was like, "Well, make sure you pray every time you pull off." pray every time. I pray while I'm driving. I'm praying. And now I'm kind of mad at myself because I've been asking God, could you please? And he done said yes, and so many doors has been getting open, and now it's like I'm procrastinating. I'm not, I can't say procrastinating because every day I try to make it my business to take the kids to school. So that means me taking them or whatever. Even if I don't go and get them and, they still have a ride, but even if I don't, I try to make sure I take them and go to like the grocery stores and the local stuff. But tomorrow or Friday, I'm gonna get on the E-way and I'm gonna take it to Lakeshore Drive and just because that's the only thing I haven't did. Like the teachers taught me how to drive on the expressway. He didn't take me to Lakeshore Drive. He took me to Irving Park. Irving Park is like, it's just so mellow. It's like you don't have to be in a rush or whatever. I live where everybody's in a rush. So I see the caution car. And your nails are cute. I love them. Thank you. Actually, this one broke, right? So this one broke, and I had to go get, they didn't even put the right color, but I love orange. How are you? I'm okay. I just got the jitters because I had already took the kids to school or whatever like that, and I just wanted to talk about the way that I felt about driving, like how it's scary to me, and I feel like it's only scary because I had a really bad dream. I was asking my auntie, I was like, why is it that now I'm doing everything the right way? I'm so nervous. She was like, I don't know. She was like, it's probably because you haven't did it in so long. Thank you. You're beautiful as well. So, I don't know. And it seems like everybody got road rage. If it's not, first of all, if I pull up on the side of another car like me, they want to race. I don't want to race. Or blowing me off. You know what I'm saying? And everybody telling me, you gonna get to the point where you gonna have road rage. I don't. I feel like I'm gonna be very patient because I was once the person that don't know how to whip in and whip out and I love you. You're a beautiful person. Thank you. So I was gonna go to the track. It's like football season where I live, so a lot of boys are practicing on the track more. So I noticed that yesterday. I tried to go because it was a beautiful day yesterday. It was such a beautiful day yesterday. And I wanted y'all to walk the track with me, but the kids was on the field. They was getting ready for football practice. So I came on home. But I did go to the doctor, and I did find out that my iron was low. So I've been taking folic acid. I used to take that when I was pregnant with my baby. But I was more or less worried about the diabetes because when I was pregnant with my daughter, I had gestational diabetes. So I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't going on. So anyway, and when I just pulled. So I'm gonna pray and then I'm gonna see what comes out. Matter of fact, I think I want more cards. I think I do. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, okay? Watch my cards for me. Watch my purse. Don't let nobody take my purse. You know it. It's my cards. I had to go get some more cards, guys. Okay. And get us some spray. Heavenly Father, I ask that you season our tongues with salt. Season my tongue with salt, so no weapon formed up against me shall prosper. I pray for clairvoyant, claircentious, clairaudience messages, God, but I also pray for forgiveness. I ask God that you forgive me for my sins and my iniquities, but also forgive my collective for their sins and iniquities. I pray that today be a blessed day, that today be productive, that today be enjoying. I ask God that you touch each and everybody that's on my life, each and every one of my subscribers, give them the protection of the archangels, and let them know that they are blessed and highly favored, and that no weapon formed up against them shall prosper. I ask God that you regulate our minds in the mighty name of Jesus, and you put us on the path that you want us to be on. God, you said that seek ye the kingdom of heaven, and all things shall be granted, God. So I'm seeking the kingdom of heaven, God. I'm asking, God, that this message falls on the ears that needs to hear it. God, that my tongue was soft, so I'll say when I say how to say it. I'm asking for deliverance of my collective, and I'm asking God that they know how to repent. I'm asking God that you continue to protect them in this while they're in this world. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. Okay, guys, I had got clicked off. Good morning, Destiny. I had got clicked off because I guess somebody from YouTube said that I was driving, but the car wasn't moving, so I had to come back. I was talking about the driving situation with me, but I guess that flagged my life. There's certain things that you can't talk about while on YouTube, but that's crazy. So now I'm fit to get into the message. I just want to turn all my comes out. I just want to take you out and through. It says, I know that I would attract everything, everyone and everything aligned in my purpose. Everything that you add, you attracting the right kind of people at this time. Everybody that you attracting, they have a place on your journey, on your spiritual journey that you're on. Some of y'all could be seeing the number 1616 or 911. Okay. Let's see what's today's message gonna be about. I just wanna take you out. So this room used to be our computer room. We used to come down here. Hey Maureen, how you doing, my beautiful? We used to have computers down here, but they took the computers up, so they took the computers out. So like you can come down here and have a meeting or stuff like that. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna think about going to walk the track because everything's a little wet. But I still can walk it. I want to try to do it before the kids get out of school because the boys are now back into football. I thought there was Aiden coming in. William. I just want to take you out of the room. Okay, let's see. Let's get into this message. Divine timing. Let's see. I think I'm gonna start with mine. 888. I see abundance coming in for somebody. From a knight. I see you going to a knight to a king. Okay, let's see. Nine of Swords. Somebody overthinking. Somebody could be having insomnia problems, like you having a hard time going to sleep. It says very loving and caring. Whoever I'm talking to, you very nurturing and caring. So I feel like because you are nurturing and caring, oh, thank you, princess. Period. Great work, Camillia. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. I'm beyond proud of you. Thank you, babe. I feel like because you in this loving, nurturing energy, you attracting that type of love back. Whatever you put into the universe right now as we speak. Oh, here we go. And why I see card spells. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Shuffle. I sure need to go get oil change. It says when being nosy goes wrong. Somebody is being nosy to the wrong person, to somebody that's loving, caring, and nurturing. Somebody could be trying to be in your business, collective. We're gonna keep that one. Because I wanna know. This could be a water sign, or you could be a water sign of somebody trying to be in your business. I'm seeing blue, King of Swords. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody trying to be in your business. They trying to figure you out, okay? I heard money. Somebody trying to pocket watch you. Somebody concerned with your money. Let's see. Ooh. It says bed boom, car accident. It says soul dark. So somebody could be sending, somebody that got a real dark soul could be sending car trouble to somebody. This King of Swords here, somebody could be sending masculine car troubles because he's loved. He could be a 90s baby, or you could be a 90s baby. It's saying sending 6 spells to your children. Yeah. Let's see this. Let's get into this message. Seems like it's gonna be a little messy. There could have been a car accident. Okay, I just sent the card that don't belong in here. Somebody could be under judgment for breaking spiritual law. Let me get this sending 6 bills. Somebody planning to do this. This is something that has not been done yet. Somebody could be wanting to get your child sick if you have children. They think something's gonna turn out okay. What's the 6 bills? Under judgment by the Most High God. Somebody is a whistleblower. So whoever is trying to get somebody sick or sending 6 spells to somebody, they under judgment. Yeah, the ancestors. The ancestors is it could be 2, it could be 3 ancestors, 2 masculines. Somebody could have had a miscarriage, and this could be a spirit baby that's protecting you. 8 of Pentacles. This person did a lot of work somebody worked very hard to send you a 6 spell. And they did this to somebody that's very loving, nurturing, and caring. The whistle is being blown. If you look on this picture, somebody blew the whistle. Could have been an archangel that is attached to you. Everybody has an archangel that's their own archangel. What's the big blow? What's the car accident? And this crazy. Weren't we just talking about this? Hey, guitar. Somebody in a mental prison. Whoever is sending you 6 spells, they sick mentally. I'm not saying physically. This person could be needing to get some mental help. Yeah, but they want to hide it, but it cannot be hidden. Whatever they doing is the whistle being blown. They can't hide what they doing, and they not gonna have safe travels. When they try to do whatever they trying to do or conjure up, it's gonna be returned to sender. Because you are the manifester, the powerful manifester. Anything somebody sent to you, you alchemize their energy. So they don't even know how powerful your ancestors is. They need to go back and watch that other reading. I've said some of y'all are very gifted, powerful ancestors. You alchemized it. Whatever somebody is storing you at this time, you alchemizing it. I'm being guided to tell you to stay in hermit at this time. To research something, pay attention to things. Somebody birthday, somebody could be a Virgo here. Yeah, because you could have had a corrupt, let me see if my deck. Something is, let me show my deck right, y'all. Because I don't want to be giving y'all false information. King of Swords. Being nosy. Somebody is definitely trying to pry. This could be somebody that you no longer talk to. Somebody could be a King of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and call these rental offices. And this card don't even go in there. Who's a 90s baby? No, I don't even want that one. When being nosy goes wrong. 7 of Cups. Somebody that's being nosy is confused with your energy. Hey, Grand Rising, bless you. Oh my. They confused. Somebody could have listened to somebody about you. Somebody is knowing they can't go up against you. Even if they is a dark spirit, a dark energy, they can't go up against love. Love overthrows all hate. And you being protected by the Most High God. Somebody hate that you set boundaries. Whatever boundaries that is, somebody hate that you set those boundaries. It could be this person that's in this King of Swords energy. Temperance. Somebody wanted you to be burdened by what they were doing, by what they were sending you. But you're not burdened. It came out in reverse. You balanced. Empress. You could be a masculine in your Empress energy. You could be an emperor in your Empress energy. You balancing your femininity in your masculinity. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You could be a feminine that's just balanced right now. So whatever sick spells, whatever antagonizing energy that they trying to send your way is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You too protected. You too protected. I see the death card. You went through a rebirth. Hi, are you a tarot reader? I don't say I'm a tarot reader. I just know how to read tarot. So I use the tarot to clarify the cards, to clarify whatever I pull. I'm Camillia. I'm a jack of all trades. There's nothing that I can't do without God's help. What do I need to see? Preparation. It says life is filled with phases. This is a phase that you closed out in your life. Somebody don't like that you close them out. 14-year-old. You could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius man. You could be a Taurus woman, a Libra woman, an Earth sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what else? Perspective. You change your perspective. Somebody could be looking at you as like immortal or poison ivy. Could be saying like you poisonous, or you know what I'm saying, that they don't like what you they don't like what you study, or they don't like that you into spirituality. So somebody could be calling you dark, a witch, okay? But this person don't know that you balanced. You could have came from a line of herbalists, a line of medicine women, or medicine men. I keep seeing this number 222. Somebody apartment could start with 2. That means that God is restoring balance in your life. After somebody trying to knock you off of balance. Somebody here is trying to be nosy, but whatever they doing, it goes wrong. Whatever they trying to throw your way. Somebody could always wear the color red, or turn red when they're mad. What does this mean? Change. Change happens outside of your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels were whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next steps. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Somebody don't like that you change. It's somebody you could have met in the 90s. It's somebody that could have a 90s baby. Somebody was sending 6 spells to get you and your children sick. If you don't got no kids, anybody that's around you that's young, you got a young brother, you got a young cousin, somebody wanted to get somebody sick. Bad accident, okay? This is like a suicide message. Like somebody wanted to make it seem like somebody only hurt themselves. When I called you, wasn't ready. I'm the queen of blocking strategy. Somebody feel like that you strategize everything. That when they think that they got you or they think they know your business, you turn a foot, you do something different, you switch it up. I heard a shapeshifter. Change like a chameleon. Somebody could never get you caught up because you changed too much. This person was cautious to leave something alone, to not do something. I'm seeing 9-11, 9-1-1. Somebody wanted you to be confused. Seven of cups energy. But you're not confused. You in this balanced temperance energy because you've been, somebody fast a lot. Somebody fast a lot. They take very good care of themselves. It's like when you fast, you become a new person. You have more energy. And guess what, y'all? This is a confirmation. My phone just blinked on like that. So yeah, somebody is definitely a healer. Somebody is definitely into spirituality and you being judged for it. But they don't even know why somebody is judging you. Your ancestors blowing the whistle on them. Somebody's ancestor is a whistleblower. They blow the whistle when somebody is doing something they ain't got no business doing. Somebody didn't want you to know what attacks was being sent your way, but God is revealing everything to you. This could be a Cancer. Hey, Moses. I've been fasting from toxic individuals. Okay. And somebody sits very close to God. Very close to God. So no matter what you try to do, it'll never work. Whatever somebody is trying to do, it'll never work. Somebody was born September the 5th. Fallen angel. Because of them trying to attack you, they are now a fallen angel in God's eyes. They didn't know who you was. Collect the spiritual confirmation belt. Show me what I need to see. Somebody blank now. They found out who you were. They can't believe that God favors you, that God cares for you, that God watches them while they're watching you. 888. We got 8 people and 8 lights. Somebody finna get some type of abundance. And somebody worried about the abundance that you finna receive. This could be child support. I keep saying this. Somebody got some child support back pay. Somebody gonna get some type of money that was been held back. It could be child support. It could be an inheritance. It could be being paid for jury duty or something like that. It says we all have different addictions that need to be healed. So your ancestors could be arguing with somebody, telling them like, just because it's not the addictions that you carry, we all have some addictions, some attachments that, good morning, Maurice, how you doing? Somebody that tried to attack you, talk to too many people. These people is going to get this person. Didn't I say somebody a whistleblower? These people is going to get somebody caught up. And this could have been a warning because we got the caution card right here. It says prolonged mental stress. This is why somebody is going through hell, because they tried to prolong some mental stress for you. This could be somebody that was praying on you in a car accident, wanted you to get in a car accident, wanted something to stop for you. Okay, but God is showing somebody who you are, and now they blank. They don't even know. They don't know how to. They don't know how to interpret the information, because you went legit. G Herbo the legit. Somebody needs to listen to that song. Somebody was saying you wasn't legit, and God is showing them that you are legit, and He bagged you. So you can have the best lawyer in the city and the best lawyer in the country, but if God got your back, then it don't matter who else comes after Him, because ain't nobody like God. Somebody tried to tell somebody you wasn't legit, that you didn't know what you was talking about, that you was only and somebody is like, oh no, they legit. So somebody was telling them like, no, they take care of business. They get the job. I heard they get the job done. Cleanse your energy. Go buy you some Palo Santo. Get you a mason jar. Put some salt on the edge around your room, wherever you sleep at. The room that you're most in. It's time for you to cleanse your energy. People, places, and things. Get rid of things that no longer serve you. I don't care if they do act like they such a blessing. You could tell if somebody just around you to leech, or just around you because attached to you come good things. It says everyone see you put it in the. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. It says everyone see you put in the work can no longer deny your progress. Everybody see that you putting in the work. Even the ones that don't like you know that you putting in the work, so they feel like they can't go up against you. It says family hoping you fail, keep going, collective. You got family members that's hoping that you fail. You got to keep going, collective. You cannot give up right now, because God's saying He got so much in store for you. You got something going on that you got people being nosy in your business, because they feel like, well, it's something more to them. It's something that they're not saying. Some of y'all very cordial, but you don't get close to people. You've learned your lesson about trusting the wrong people. Some of y'all got a new lover coming your way. Lack mindset. These people that don't want to heal around you, these family members, somebody got a lack mindset. So family members that see you healing, these people never thought that you were going to heal. Somebody got a lack mindset. They so worried about what you got going on that they can't taste cornucopia. They can't start. It's okay to start over. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. It's okay to start over. Don't stay stuck somewhere because you're afraid to start over. Don't keep opening up a relationship when you know that they don't value you because you're afraid to get to know somebody else. You leaving somebody else alone could open up a whole new relationship, could change your life. So be mindful of that. Stingy, selfish. It says Proverbs, her children stand and bless her. Her husband praises her. Some of y'all finna get married. Some of y'all finna have children. Sure is. If you're not already married, somebody is getting ready to be married, because I see a new love. It said, remember who you are. Remember everything that you went through. All the denials. Remember who you are. Don't forget who you are just because you're going through something. That's not what we gonna do. They all regret denying you now. Even your haters, even the enemies, they regret denying you now. I'm hearing, look at me now. I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Oh, look at me now. Everybody that denied you, played in your face, right now they wish they hadn't. They wish they could talk to you, hear your voice, go out to brunch with you, take a course with you. Because you really the blessing. You are never the pick me energy. Somebody is doing a pick me spell because they want you to call them. They want you to get back in their energy. But my collective, we strong. We ain't falling for the okie doke. We know when somebody is playing in our energy. There's a lot of spell casting. Remember I told y'all the new moon came April 12th. It's a hate train. These people had a hate train of people trying to dislike you, trying to get in your business. They had people, so many people with dark energy jumping on the hate train. These people never met you before. They only heard bad stories about you. They only heard things about you, but you ain't never been around these people. It says all of these people hatred was exposed because you was the true impact. You really cared about people. Even if it didn't have nothing to do with you, you cared. They wanted to say that you was living a double life collective, but you ain't got to lie about your life. Some of my collective is open books. We ain't got to lie about our life. It's our life, we living it. It's like 2 peas in a pot. You and God is like 2 peas in a pot. He gonna always give you the heads up. He gonna always tell you when somebody trying to get over on you. He gonna always tell you when the story don't add up. It says everyone involved will be punished. And it's pink. Somebody's eyes they gonna cry. Like I said, somebody is saying, come see me. They doing pick me spells because they want to call you back in. You learned this lesson already, collective. You ain't going back to nothing from the past. Ain't nothing. Remember when God told that woman, he said, don't look back. Don't look back. You can't look back. And she looked back and she was turned into a parlor of salt. Some of y'all can't go back. You going back gonna cost you your life. You going back gonna cost you your sanity. You going back gonna cost you your peace. I'm not saying hold over their head what they did to you. I said remember what they did to you. Because what they did to you was facts. The things that you went through and that you can talk about, everything that come out of your mouth is gonna be facts. These people was hateful. These people was vengeful. These people hated you because you kept going. You go back, you might not make it out alive this time. You see it in destiny. Hey, didn't I say somebody gonna get some abundance? Go back. I said I seen 8 people watching and 8 people liking. I said somebody got some money coming in. Somebody got some money or a brand new opportunity from God. That's why I was just talking to y'all before somebody reported my life. Be careful what you pray for. I don't care if you've been praying for it for 10 years and then God say, okay, it's time to bless you with what you've been praying for. It's okay. See, we don't God is a mysterious God. He don't say, on this day at this time, I'm going to bless you with the blessing that you've been asking for. God don't work like that. He continues to see what you're going to do while you waiting. Because that's what he graded you off of. What did you do? Were you complaining while you was waiting? Was you evil while you was waiting? Was you nasty to people while you had to wait? Or was you patient? Was you kind? Were you forgiving? Hey, God is of love and light. It says blessings are here and more are on the way. If you've been being blessed, you got more blessings coming. Remember when I told you God like to surprise his children. He don't just give you one thing. God, it be a flow. It's like the water flowing. Because he be wanting you to know, I sent you being obedient. I sent you doing what I asked you to do. So it's like a birthday. It's like a Christmas. Now it's time for you to reap your reward. God has blessed me tremendously. I believe that. Opportunity. Didn't I just say, if it ain't going to be money, it's going to be a brand new opportunity? Because of your growth. You heard the haters on the side trying to take you out. You heard the demonic spirits trying to play with your man. You seen these Jezebel spirits kept trying to come around you and trick you and make you think that they was right for you, but you was patient. You said that ain't for me. I can't pick the first one that comes to me. I got to wait on God. I got to wait on the answer from God. And you've been waiting, and God said, I see your growth. So because of your growth comes in the abundance. You ain't got to worry about how you going to pay your mortgage. You ain't got to worry about how you going to pay them kids' tuition. You ain't got to worry about how you going to put gas in the car that I give you. Because anything that I give you, know that I'm going to supply the needs of what I give you. People being nosy right now, but let them be nosy. Because God is saying, I can get them out of your business because you are my business. So when they call themselves prying into your business, they really prying into my business. You see how God works? I said that my collective is private property. You can't play with God's children. People be wanting to play with God's children. Then when they get smacked with the sandal in the back of their head, they get to saying that you was attacking them, but the whole time they was on attack of you. Because of your determination, because your steadfastness, because you kept going and you didn't give up, and you kept applying pressure. You said all gas, no brake. You said, let me go where I got to go, move out of my way. You said, I ain't got time to hear about the gossip. I ain't got time to talk about the past, that what was taken from me. I ain't got time to talk about my inheritance that was stolen. All I got to do is do right by God, and he going to give me everything that the world took away. Somebody. God say, when the world take it away, I'll give it back triple-fold. So that means double for your trouble. That means that friend that you thought that was your best friend, I'm going to send you a better friend. That mean that godmother that betrayed you or did you wrong, I'm going to send you a better godmother. But she gonna be a heavy stepper. She going to be in your business, but she going to care about the kids. But she going to care about your house, and she going to care about your mental health. See, everything ain't tangible. Some people need to call you and say, but how's your mental health doing? I know you can protect yourself. I know that you good, but I just want to know how you doing mentally. How's your day going? Hey, how you doing? How's your day going? You know that you are. That type of energy, you feel me? Because you could look good as hell on the outside, but you could be broken on the inside. You could be going through a lot on the inside, and you don't want to talk about it because you feel it in your mind. Me talking about it ain't going to solve the problem. But sometimes you talking about it to somebody else is like therapy. If you talk about it to the right person, they can give you the right instructions. They can help you get through it. Sometimes God sends you angels to help you get through what you're going through at the time when you're going through it, because he knew you needed it. Somebody. You know why the Spirit is talking to me, through me, the way that he's talking through me, but somebody needs to hear this. Be proud of your small wins that you take. Them small laps that you take. They still deserve a reward. Because you're doing it by yourself. Be proud of your mental, because you ain't where you used to be last year. Be proud of your children. Because when you look at your children and you see the greatness that you placed inside of them, that's a job well done. Be proud of the friend group that you have created, that you be like, nah, we all need to heal. I think you need to heal and I need to heal. But I still love you. I ain't going to talk about you. I ain't going to let nobody else talk about you because I love you. Sometimes you have to get in a quiet place and you got to talk to God, and you got to ask God to forgive you for where your shortcomings came in. Because God already knows that you can win. God already knows that you're determined. God already knows that he going to grant you with what you ask for. He just want to know, are you fully ready? Do you got all your bucket? If this is one that you can put all your eggs in a bucket. See, when you talk to God, you can put all your eggs in God's bucket, and you ain't got to worry about none of them coming back tainted. Because you are fully protected. And this is why somebody is mad. They've been sending you sick spells, but the immune you carry, it fights it. You know somebody trying to be in your business, but you don't care because you ain't hiding nothing. So you can go crying all you want to, because you got to talk to God about what you did up against me. See, I may forgive you, but God got a whole different type of punishment for you. God said, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. So don't ever try to go back and get your lick back, because God, give it to God. I need you to give it to God. What else, Celeste? Duality. It's the duality that you carry. It's the times that you want, and you dealt with you did the shadow work, and you ain't started pointing fingers. Well, mama, you did this to me. Well, grandmother, you never did. You started doing the inner work. You started preparing yourself. You started getting your mind right. You said, what a man thinks, that's what he is. So if I think I ain't nothing, then but if I think I'm everything that God placed inside of me, then that's who I am. If I feel like I'm a overachiever, if I feel like I'm a determined, if I feel like I'm a winner, then I'm a winner. And I ain't saying that I won every battle, but I said I'm a winner. Remember I told you that. Hope you're not a man. No, I think the thing is, so a man think is, I gotta look it up. But it has something to do with whatever you think you are, you are. But you know, most times, like they say, this is a man's world. They ain't gonna put it so we can, you know what I mean. I did tell somebody yesterday that I was a man, but I was just joking. I'm not. But I did. Guidance. You get your guidance from God. Your help comes from God. How you gonna be somebody that God, I'm attached to God? How you gonna try to dig in some business that ain't none of your business and God gonna close? Sometimes God will hide things from people that's trying to be nosy. He'll hide it in plain sight. And they'll be looking through paperwork and they'll be trying to find your gross income, and God will hide it because they being nosy. See, God say, stop stepping on private property if I didn't give you the right to step on this property. Keep your tongue off of my children. See, I know your children ain't worth it, but I ain't gonna talk bad about them. Because I'm God. I sit high, but I seek low. I see everything that goes on in the community. I see everything that goes on in the government. I see everything that goes on with politics. But everybody got a job. And God's job is to make sure that everything's running properly. That nobody ain't getting over on you. That nobody ain't hurting. First card that came out is you loving, you nurturing, and you're kind. Why would God let something happen to somebody like you? That everything you do come from the genuine part of your heart. You're not never thinking, oh, I'm going to help this person. I'm going to help this homeless person because of people go watch. No, you don't think like that. I'm going to help this person because they may be hungry. I'm going to help this person because they may need some help. I'm going to help this person because I may need help throughout my life. Just because I'm doing well today don't mean that I'm going to be doing well next year or the year after that. It don't mean that. You never know how your life will twist and turn when you mess with God's children. See, a lot of people don't understand why they're going through what they're going through, but they won't go back down memory lane and damn, I did attack one of God's special workers. I did touch one of God's angels, and I wasn't supposed to do that. I thought this person was a simp. Whole time they working for the Most High God. I said it. I see abundance. I see protection. I see growth. I think this is a message of God. God said, continue to do the work that you need to do on yourself. Don't let nothing stop you in this season. I need you to be all gas, no break. And I need you to realize when somebody ain't really for you. When they talk to you different. When they act different when you say you can't do it. You know how you know somebody really care about you? You do something for them all the time and then you say no one time. I guarantee you're going to see how they really feel about you. Say no one time. Say you can't do it. Say you can't pick them up. Say they can't borrow no money. Say it one time. One time. I guarantee you're going to see who really care about you. God said he was preparing you. You were still cooking. They tried to dip in the pot before you was done. 12-12, somebody on the right path. Some of y'all been wondering, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Yes, you are. Keep going. Don't stop. You on the right path. And before everything come together, everything gotta fall apart. Because when you didn't put it on sturdy foundation, God gotta slap that foundation down, and brick by brick, it gotta be put back together. And don't be afraid, because change is inevitable. It's just unfamiliar territory while you trying to learn it. But once you learn it, you're gonna be a cold piece. And that's what they're afraid of, collective. Because they know your heart is gonna get you where you need to go. They know your patience is gonna get you where you need to go. I'm telling you. Keep that Bible open on Psalms. You need a Bible in the front of your house. You need a Bible in the back of your house. So when you leave, your house is protected. When you come back, it's still protected. Keep that Bible open. Because when people doing 6 spells and they trying to tear you down, you need that Bible open to protect you at all times. As a man thinketh, so he is. Come on, Maureen. I love my people. As a man thinketh, so he is. So if I feel like I'm a winner, I'm going to go out there and be a winner. If I feel like that I'm powerful, I'm going to carry that power with me. But if I got a lack mindset, then I want everybody in the room to be miserable because I'm miserable. If I got a lack mindset, then I don't know where I'm going. All you need is a practical plan. Write it down. And even though you may write it down sometimes, it ain't the plan that God got for your life. Yeah. Somebody don't even know, you don't even know you legit now. You don't even know that whoever trying to hurt you, they talk to too many people. And now the people that they was using to come up against you is now going up against them. This is a stingy person though. So, let me get one, let me see what advice, reflection. What's the advice, Spirit? Change. I did change already. What's the advice? Possibilities. 14:14. It says, building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes impossibility. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundation that are in place. I'm grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I deserve or something greater. Somebody could be born on the 14th of any month. It don't have to be April, but you could be born on the 14th. Understand that your possibility is limitless. You can do whatever you want to do as long as you got the right people around you. And God will give you the right people to work with at all times. If the energy is off, if it don't feel right, don't do nothing that don't feel right. And take as much time. You see, as I'm taking time. I just told y'all before they tried to block my live. Go around me. If I'm moving too slow, go around. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta stay, and you ain't got to blow your horn and act crazy. Because guess what? You still end up in the same line. You doing all this huffing and puffing and you still gonna be in the same line. Don't rush yourself, collective, for the way of the world. Time is something that can trick you. Yes, it is. I said it and I meant it. Well, I'm finna go ahead and get off of here. I got a couple of places to call. I need to be calling the dentist. And then, hopefully we can get to the track today. But like I said, the kids are playing football, so that's why I didn't go with y'all yesterday. But I did have it in mind to walk with y'all through that track. But the kids is playing football, or they're practicing for football for the upcoming season. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, but message: face any fear that you have. Fear is a illusion. Fear will trick you out of living your life because you'll be fearful, and you don't have God said, "Fear not." Don't fear what's coming. You can't fear. You got to go in the unknown, and you got to do what you got to do, and before you know it, you will have it all down packed. Look at me. Every time that I drive in the rain, that's me breaking barriers. Hey, rain, you can't take me out, and I got somewhere to go, and my kids got somewhere to go, and I got somebody to see. I'm gonna drive that little car, and it's get used to me, and I get used to it. But I'm proud of myself, and no more, and I'm proud that I didn't give up, because a lot of times I was gonna just park it and walk. 1313, I seen it. Don't give up on yourself, collective, and don't let nobody tell you still doing, you still healing. Yes, I'm still healing. I'm under construction right now. God told me to take as much time as I need. I'm not in a rush for anything, because God said don't be anxious for nothing. I tend to understand every time that I was anxious for something, I lost something. But when I was cool, calm, and collective, and I went in there and I was in a peace energy, everything worked in my favor. That's for somebody. Anything that is yours and God said is yours, you ain't gonna have to work too hard for it. It's gonna be given to you. It's gonna find you at your address because it's yours. Okay, collective. Don't let nobody trick you. Don't let nobody mischieve you. Don't let nobody distract you. Because distractive is the biggest killer. It'll make you think that something is over here the whole time is right in front of you. I love y'all so much. Thank you to all my new subscribers. The page is growing, y'all. I'm so excited. Thank you to listening to me when I be doing my little rants about this driving. I know this ain't got nothing to do with it, but I look at y'all like family. That's why I never named my page Camillia's Camillia's Tarot. That's why I named it Camillia, because I want y'all to know I want you to know the weight loss journey. I want you to know whatever I'm going through, because family, I shouldn't have to feel ashamed to talk to family, right? When you true family, you go in, man, I made a mistake today. Man, we family over here. Ain't no big ass little use. I don't think I'm better than nobody, because I'm not. I'm just a servant of God. And along this way, I may get it wrong. But don't drop me like a bad habit. You know, give me the advice. Or email me. Camilla, you could have did it that way. I promise you. I read every email. It may take me a little time to get to it, but understanding and communication is the key. And if I do something wrong, I'm not too big to say I apologize. I had a rough day that day. I just wasn't myself. But overall, I'm a pretty good person. You get what I'm saying? And I just want I wanted my own family built. So this is what my YouTube is about. It's about a family. It's about healing. It's about loving on the people that was less loved, and now they're gonna get all the love from me, because I got a lot of love to give. And family ain't perfect. That's the part that they don't tell you. We gonna have good days, we gonna have bad days, but we family. We a family here. You need a membership card to get in here. You hear me? You need members only to get in our family. You just can't come moseying on in the door. If you ain't got the badge to get in, I'm just playing. All is welcome. As long as you're trying to heal, as long as you're respectful, as long as you're loving and genuine, come on over here. We got more than enough room for you. Because whatever you going through, we know how to pray it up off of you. We a family that prays together. They say when a family prays together, they stay together. We pray before we do anything, so you know we good and we protected. I love y'all so much. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental. I know you may be okay on the outside, but how you doing today mentally? How do you feel today mentally? And make sure when people calling you, they're asking you, are you okay? How is your mental? I love y'all so much. I'm gonna go on up here and do what I need to do. And what else do I need? I'm gonna try to walk the track. We gonna try to walk the track if the kids not playing football. But if they is, I'm gonna show y'all that they playing football. And then I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to walk. Ugh. I'm gonna have to find somewhere. And so look, if I figure out that the kids is playing football, how about we do the stairs together? So I'll take the stairs of my building to the third floor and I'll walk it 2 or 3 times. So y'all can see me still trying to get the exercise in. And then that's what we'll do. But I love each and every one of you. Thank you, Maurice, for being here. Thank you, Guitar. Thank you, Destiny. Thank you, Mardine. Thank you, FBI. Thank you so much for being here. Ryan, if I'm not saying your name right, I'm sorry. But thank you, each and every one. Moses was here. Princess was here. Pitman. Okay, Pitman, you must have did something wrong because you got X'd out. Maureen. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for being here, baby. Thank you for everything you guys do. Make sure you hit that bell notification, hit the like button, and share me. Share me if you feel it's a message that needs to be shared. All of this is free. I would never, ever reach out to you asking you to get a reading from me or nothing like that. But if you need anything from me, make sure you hit me up in the inbox. I'm going to get on up off here. I'll see y'all next time.